Hey, good morning, y'all. Welcome to Keeping Up with Kimberly. I really have a bone to pick with just life. You know, life be lifing. And it's so sad that the people who's supposed to be your biggest cheerleaders, they could give two fucks, excuse my French, of how you feel, especially when you are around a bunch of narcissistic assholes. Today we are just going to do Spark if we can. Also, we are going to talk about change. And I want to get into a little bit of why change is so scary for certain people. And I have to admit that I am one of those people where I feel like change is just so overwhelming, but it is very necessary, because you cannot keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. You're just crazy at that point. It's insanity. It's insane to keep thinking that things are going to change when it don't. So in order for things to change, you have to change. The reason why I wanted to talk about this today is because I'm going through a lot at this stage in my life, and I feel a tugging sensation of that I have something else to do. Like, I have gotten all the kids, through high school. The youngest one is about to graduate in May of next year, so he's in his senior year of school. I have 3 young adult boys, and when you have raised your children and you become almost an empty nester, you want to do something different. You don't want to keep doing the same thing, the same routine. You go here, you go there, you go home, you go to sleep, you wake up, you do it again. You cannot live a happy life having that type of mundane routine. And you guys, I expect something different. I'm really contemplating on divorce. I love my husband of 20 years. We have been through everything together. The good, the bad, the ugly. I can talk about it. I can write a whole book on what we've been through. Am I going to share all of that? No. But our relationship is not hunky-dory. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. We have been through some terrible things. We have been through some good things. And at this point, I am just tired. I am big on family. I love family. I love the fact that we've raised 3 kids together. I love the fact that we've been in a relationship for 20 years. Next month will be 21. But why stay in something when you're not happy? Why sugarcoat it and pretend just to say that you're married, just to say you have somebody? I see a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of women and a few men, but I see a lot of women that is on YouTube, and they talk about they're in their 50s and they have already divorced their spouse, or what I'm doing now that I'm divorced, or anything, but it's after the fact. They never show you what you're going through during the time of your trial separation, or during the time of things happening. So I'm at this point in my life where I have a tugging sensation on that I need to get rid of some things in my life in order to have the blessings coming in, and my husband is one of them. And in order to have the blessings coming in, or for me to receive my God ordained spouse, I need to get rid of the old one. Y'all, I am so tired. I am so frustrated of trying to be everything to everyone else instead of pouring into myself and being what I need to be for me. When you can't have good communication in a marriage, when you can't have chemistry or intimacy or whatever the thing that keep a couple together. When you don't have those things, then it's time to start contemplating other scenarios, other options, so that both of you can be happy. You don't want to be trapped in something where you're not happy and then you're miserable, and then both of you are resenting each other at this point. This is not really what I wanted to talk about, but I didn't have the energy to talk about something happy when I'm already going through something miserable. And I know a lot of people are going to say, seek therapy, or you got to continue to pray over your marriage. Like, I've been there, done that. I have done everything known to man that where we need to continue to keep making it better for both of us, and it's not working. It's not working. We have done therapy. We have I have prayed for us. I'm not sure what he has done, but I have prayed over our marriage that we are, that we can fix what's broken. But it's a disconnect. And when you have a disconnect and you've been together for so long, I'm not sure if that could be fixed, especially when the disconnect is so huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta want to be able to fix it, not just one person. I have never in my life sugarcoated anything when it came to my marriage. Now, like I said, I'm not giving you all the details. I do want to talk to my community, the community that I'm trying to build, but I am so disappointed in how you can be with someone for so long and they still don't know how to communicate effectively. They still don't know how to be supportive. He has so many narcissistic ways to where it's just making me want to that's why I wanted to bring travel to the channel, because I was thinking that maybe I could just get away and just travel for a little bit and figure things out, gain the clarity I need, the perspective that I need, the growth that I need. And then maybe if we decide to still work on things, we can do it while we're separated and give each other space. But you can't talk to someone who does not want to communicate. So my next option, my next phase in life is going to be separation or divorce. I've done the separation before. He's been on his own out there before. And then we reeled it back in. And for it to still be the same thing, the same, when I'm expecting change and I'm not getting it, then you have to just go on and file those papers. You have to just go on and just be like, look, enough is enough. I'm done. I've tried. It's been almost 21 years. Our kids are grown. What else can you do? You can't do anything else but to sign those damn papers and for you to get the fuck on. You just don't know how long this has been going on, and I just needed something. I just needed to vent. And at this point in time, I don't have, the bestie to pick up the phone and say, hey, this, that, and the third, is going on. So I just wanted to talk to you guys this morning. I just wanted to get that off my chest. And I wanted to do sparking, of course. But at this point, I need to just go relax. I just need to go relax, because we all go through a storm, and I don't know, it just seems like the year of 2025 is the biggest storm ever for me, and I just need to focus. I need to refocus, and I need to bring this change about so that I can develop the growth that I need. Yes, change is scary, it's overwhelming, but change is necessary. It's good in the long run, and it will be good for me to get out there and to do what I need to do and be the person and receive the blessings I need to receive, because I can't receive them by being scared to step out on faith. So Y'all, thank y'all for listening. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I didn't mean to go off like that, but I just needed to vent. And for those who would like to follow my journey, please think about subscribing to the channel. And for those that are tuning in on a weekly basis, I continue to thank y'all for rocking with me. I'll see y'all in another video.